I joined the ambulance service in 1976 and retired after 36.5 years. I've been in hospital for just over 5 months with an illness, and when I came out I found that I was very weak in my legs. My Achilles tendons are shortened. I was unable to really walk of any fashion, and I was basically trapped in my flat. Life was difficult. The only people I saw were my carers, who came in on a regular basis, and other than that I was unable to venture out due to my incapacity.
David had quite an extensive treatment history with Walnut Lodge, and meeting him last year, he'd been several months out of hospital and had recently become engaged with the Personalised care project. I think it was recognised that with his ongoing needs with our service, as well as his growing health and social needs overall, there was a requirement for a more personalised care approach. So with that, we started to ask Dave, or his previous key worker did, how could we improve his life? And with that, Dave was able to recognise that swimming again and getting out and being more mobile is something that was really important to him, and us being able to help him fulfil those needs would improve his quality of life, and ultimately his engagement with health and social care and his overall quality of life.
The conversation I had was with a lady called Charlotte, who was based at Walnut Lodge with the mental health and alcohol team, who I saw on a regular basis, and she mentioned the fact that, well, she asked me the question, she posed the question, what could they do to improve my life, to improve my well-being? And after a short pause, it didn't take long, I said, swimming. If I could get swimming, I could get physio, do my own physio, and get myself back on my feet and get mobile again. So Charlotte took that away, and I didn't really expect much from it, but the following week she came and told me that they'd managed to procure some swimming at the hotel where I used to go to on a regular basis before all this, and that would be able to enable me to do my own self-physio. So with regard to the swimming, of course the question came up, how do I get there? So I put it to Charlotte and suggested maybe another option would be a mobility scooter. Maybe we could find one, a cheap and cheerful one, and maybe it could get me there and back. It would be a cheaper option. Again, Charlotte went away, busy girl, came back a week later, lo and behold, there's a mobility scooter sat outside. And that has been an absolute eye-opener, because not only can I get to the hotel and swim and come back on my own accord, but it also allows me to go down into Torquay, meet people, do some shopping, go to the library, which is right at the top end, and still get home. And I can go in the opposite direction to St Mary's Church, where they've got a fishmonger's, a butcher's and a vegetable shop.
Being able to work in a more personalised way with people is certainly something that can be extremely rewarding, because I think we get to really see people's lives being fulfilled. I think it's easy for us to become blinkered with seeing people as having a health or social need, and ignoring the wider aspects of their being and their lifestyle. And this is something that is incredibly holistic in the way that we approach people's health and social care needs. And like I said, we really see people excel in their independence through giving them those quite unique, quite creative opportunities to enhance their life.
Torbay and South Devon have embraced personalised care as one of the ways that we can help people make the most of their lives, focusing on their well-being and what's important to them. It's all part of our new model of care. But we tend to focus particularly in an intensive way on people with very complex needs, where traditional offers aren't suiting their needs, where they may be falling through the gaps. And people within the drug and alcohol service were such people. Because we could have a very traditional approach, although the drug and alcohol service are very innovative as a team. There wasn't an opportunity at that time to offer personal health budgets to people. Dave in particular identified some really helpful ways that would help him improve his own health and well-being. And I mean, look at him today, he's completely different. He's reduced the use of his regular carers, and his use of services and hospital treatment has reduced phenomenally. And Dave often says that's because of the extra support. There's been able to have choice and control, his mobility scooters, getting him out and about, meeting new people, having conversations. Yeah, it's great.
Do I feel very supported and listened to? Yes, I do. Mainly because when it was first put to me, that question, and I made the suggestion about the swimming, since then I've gone from being in a very poor place, very dark place, to now a totally different person. I'm able to get around, I'm mobile, my fitness is nearly up to 100%, and I've got the team at Walnut Lodge to thank for. It's just helped me beyond belief, not only with getting out and meeting people, but improving my lifestyle and my mobility.